and he stacked up right at about the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1. But the Tuttle defense has been pretty stiff so far.
Yeah, nothing doing there for Mr. Charbonneau. Usually that's a play good for 5 to 7 yards right up the middle, and they saw that coming. So that Tuttle came to play tonight. I knew it was going to be a tough test for the Bulldogs, and it's showing that early as we're 0-0.
Second and 9 now for the Bulldogs. Here's Charbonneau.
There we go.
Breaking into the Tuttle secondary, and he is across the 20 to the 22-yard line. And as I said not too long ago, we found out what the problem is. I'm not gonna say what it is. You just have to trust us that we're working through it, and hopefully we'll be able to get that stream going.
And Jeremy, that last play, I think that play was designed to go to the right side of the line, and Charbonneau cut back and saw something a hole on the left side and was able to make positive yardage out of that.
Charbonneau from the shotgun. This time it's over the middle to Edwards, and we're almost at the 10-minute mark of the second quarter. Here's Charbonneau straight up the middle.
Running hard.
Across the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And I think just right now, Charbonneau just said, you know what, I'm kind of tired of messing around. So yeah. Let's saddle up.
Let's saddle up. Let's get on that pony and ride. Yeah, he's a really good runner north and south. I've said it all year, how he just gets the shoulder pads square and attacks the field. Runs hard with great determination, and grit is a word I like to use for him.
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 33. Trenton Edward in the backfield, and he'll get the call straight up the middle into the secondary.
Go Trenton.
With a full head of steam across midfield to the 46-yard line. And John, he had that last little wall to break through. You could see that he was trying to push through, or he would have been gone.
Yeah, the secondary was able to close in on him, or it would have been 6 for the Bulldogs. Great run, great play call there. Everybody did their job, and it looked really nice from up here. So the ball's right in front of us on the Tuttle Tiger 47 as we enter there.
Again, crossing the 40 to about the 40 or to the 36-yard line of the Tigers.
Gain of 11 there as Charbonneau takes it himself once again up the middle. Love it.
And right now, the Bulldogs have taken control of this second quarter as they started this drive at their own 5-yard line and are now at the Tuttle 36. First and 10 Bulldogs from the Tuttle 36. Charbonneau from the shotgun. And we are going to take a timeout as the official time. If you have just now joined us, we are at the second quarter. First quarter flew by fast.
And had really good field position. It was probably about they took over about 35 or so and wasn't able to convert. So after the timeout, Bulldogs, what I love about first down is when you get 6, 7, 8, 10 yards on first down, it just makes things so much better as we move forward.
So Charbonneau will pick up 7 to the 29-yard line. We'll call it a short 2nd and 3. Charbonneau with 4 wide receivers, but he's going to take it up the middle, and the defensive line of the Tigers are going to stack him up there, but it's going to take a while to get him down.
He may have got one, half a yard or one. The good news here, Jeremy, is what they're setting up for.
Yeah,
is for him to actually hand it off on a misdirection or something like that and pull the guard, tackle, and go the opposite direction. So they're going to get Tuttle keying on Charbonneau, and he's actually going to hand it off or run some kind of misdirection or reverse play, and we're going to get him. We're going to get him caught looking.
3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. I'm going to say that Tuttle is streaming the game. Somebody messaged me and said that it is fine, so we won't be real offended if you were to watch that because we know that you're itching to find the video along with this audio. And who knows, John, after we watch Bloxham attempt this extra point, it's Swanson with the hold. I believe Keaton Cole with the snap. The kick is up, and it is through. Wagoner Bulldogs 7, the Tuttle Tigers 0. 7:28 left in this second quarter, but John, as I was saying, that maybe they watch the video on the Tuttle stream and listen to the audio on the Bulldog stream.
There you go. Have the best of I don't know if it's both worlds, but at least have something to look at. Yeah, but we're kind of struggling on ours, but we're hanging in there. We're doing our best.
And I know it's frustrating for you at home, but if you can see all the comments rolling in, we understand that the video is choppy, it's cut out, we shut it down. We found the problem again. We're not going to share what that is, but again, for your sake, we won't be offended. You want to switch over, and I have no idea where that may be found. If you go to the Tuttle. You go to their website, I'm sure you can find it there. And because from what I understand, their video is going just fine. So here is Logan Bloxham with that high, short, directional kick. This time it's going to be fielded at the 28, and there's an immediate stop by number 20, DJ Pierce, for the Bulldogs, as the Tigers will set up shop 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. 7:24 left in this second quarter. And, John, I don't know if you've seen the scoreboard.
Yeah, I've seen it flash.
It's flashed several times. The Jumbotron has gone down several times, so just not real sure what's going on here. But
well, I know we've had still work in the press box.
Yeah,
been going on for last week. So I've seen the workers here, so I'm not really sure. We'll just do our best to call it as we see it. Another low snap. Ball's on the ground.
Picked up.
A host of Bulldogs.
In the backfield. Pierce, Steele, Shield Knight, they're all back there. And the Tigers averted disaster.
Yeah, it would be so nice to capitalize one of those miscues from Tuttle. Their centers put it pretty much on the ground most of the evening, so I don't know if he's their regular starter. But just look there, as he was open in the flats, it would have been a gain of probably about 4 or 5 if he would have caught that.
6:44 left in this second quarter. Scoreboard shows still first quarter.
So. Yeah, that's the most energy I've seen from our fans this year. Mm-hmm. So that's been good. We need you, Bulldog fans. Keep up the energy.
Here's a 3rd and 14 from the 31. Quarterback from the shotgun.
Ball's on the ground again.
And it's that's a nice open field tackle by number 1, Whit Edwards. If he doesn't make that tackle, John, number 11, it looks like he's slow to get up. He's going for another 20 to 30.
Yeah, that was a pretty interesting play there. I would like to see that on the replay, how they handed it off. It was almost like a trap play. Mm-hmm. Underneath is what I could figure out. So there was some kind of exchange or handoff without. It fooled me. So if I was the cameraman, I would went the opposite direction.
Yeah, for sure. They picked up about 10 on the play, but it's still going to be a 4th and 5 as the punter drops back to punt.
He shanked that one to the right.
Not quite what he has done in the last 2, but it'll go without it being returned, bouncing out at the 44-yard line. So, John, the Bulldogs will have the best field position that they've had to this point.
Yeah, this will make a big difference. Instead of starting on our own 4-yard line, we're at least on the 40, 45, looks like. 44. Okay, 44. So it is 7-0 Bulldogs with 5:52 left here in the first half. And we'll set up, line up, go toe-to-toe with the Tigers here. As we got a timeout.
Tigers have taken a timeout. And, again, a little bit strange timing as we just had a change of possession, but Tuttle saw something they didn't like, so let's take a timeout and talk about it. I know we haven't been able to interact with the Friday Night Faithful just because of technical difficulties, and we apologize for that. So, again, apparently Tuttle's stream is going just fine for now. And if you want to log in on that, you can do that, and we'll try to keep the tears back here, John. Timeout on the field as the scoreboard continues to flicker. 5:52 left in this second quarter. With 4 wide receivers, Charbonneau operates from the shotgun. Drops back to pass, plenty of time, looking way downfield for Edwards. And Edwards, there
got a flag.
Came in. Edwards looked like he might have run under that, but a little bit of definitely hand wrestling down there.
Yeah, a little contact in there. The ref saw it. So looks like we'll get the benefit of that call. So we've had success running the ball, and then we opt to, on the first play to go deep.
And though it falls incomplete, it's still a 15-yard penalty for the Bulldogs getting into the Tigers' territory.
Field position. It's a chess game, so Charbonneau breaks 1, breaks 2, breaks 3.
And for the 200, I believe they've got him at 215-pounder. He's pretty nimble on his feet.